Now, ministers have accused energy companies of overcharging customers on direct debits to shore up their own finances, as millions of households struggle with this cost of living crisis. Business Secretary Kwasi Kwarteng has launched a crackdown following what he calls troubling reports that some providers are, quote, hiking bills beyond what is required. Utility bills have spiralled over the last 9 months after energy regulator Ofcom increased the cap on what energy companies are allowed to charge households in October and then again in April. This reflects higher oil and gas prices on wholesale markets. From October 2021, the cap on the average household bill was raised to £1,277 a year. That cap was increased again at the start of April to £1,970. That's a rise of almost £700 a year, no less than 54%, affecting 22 million households. Since that April price cap was announced in February, war in Ukraine's pushed up oil and gas prices on global markets even more, given Russia's status as a major energy exporter. So it's almost certain that come October, when Ofgem resets the cap again, household utility bills are set to rise even more, just in time for winter. Keith Anderson's the CEO of Scottish Power, among the UK's major energy companies. He foresees what he calls a huge increase in energy bills this coming October. Anderson says bills could reach £2,900 a year on average. When the cap is reset this autumn, another 48% increase from where we currently are. Anderson warns this autumn's energy price rises will, quote, hit incredibly hard, with a huge rise in prepayment customers, in effect self-disconnecting, not reloading their prepayment meter because they can't afford to. The Scottish Power boss also warns of a, quote, massive increase in debt levels for direct debit customers. We're heading, he says, to a really horrible place where none of us want to be. It's against this background that Ofgem has launched its investigation into energy firms now burdening direct debit customers with higher bills, more than necessary perhaps. Ministers are talking of fines of hundreds of millions of pounds. Campaigners say the energy companies are indeed boosting their own finances, shoring up their balance sheets off the back of hard-pressed households. The providers, they deny wrongdoing, but ministers have given them just a few weeks to provide data justifying how much they're charging households. And that's our on-the-money question today. Should UK energy firms be fined for overcharging?